So last weekend while I was driving my family around, I noticed when I have passengers in the car, there's a little bit of scrapage of these 235 6014s on the inner guards. These are a zero offset 14 by 8 inch wheel, so I guess I can't get too much more carried away coming out any wider than that. The guard has already started to try and eat the tyre. So this episode is going to be about rolling these guards just a little bit more to give it a bit more clearance. Now there's a bit of rust in this guard here, so I'm not too concerned about making a mess of this because this is going to have to be fixed up sooner or later anyway. So I will roll this with my guard roller, which I have previously used on two of my BMWs to fit wide tyres underneath the guards. So I should go get the roller and show how it works. First up, I need my guard roller wheel nut spacers, 5 of them. Those. And under here I have my guard roller. Pretty straightforward. And there goes on the hub. And there goes against the inner guard, and you set it with that to the angle you want, and then you use that to run the roller up against the guard, winding more and more of it in so it presses against the guard and pushes it flat. So it's very effective. You just have to work at it slowly but surely. As I stated earlier, I rolled the guards on this car quite a few years ago because the tyres were going to touch the inner guards, and I think I've got 15 by 8s on the back of this car with a plus 15 offset, so the tyres and wheels do stick out of the guards a little bit at the bottom. It's 3 degrees camber. This car has not had any problems with tyres rubbing at all, 0. Look up under here, that inner bead is being rolled completely flat under the wheel arch. These are galvanised cars, so you can do a fair bit of butchery without rust taking a hold and ruining your inner lip. So that seam is flat, and yes, I did that with my guard roller. Now there's no evidence on this side of the car that the tyres, maybe it's rubbing just a little bit. I might give this a very careful roll because obviously there's no rust in the guard on this side. Actually this whole side of the car is pretty good on the outside, so I'll give this a gentle bit of a guard roll and see how it goes next time I've got the family in the car. Okay, I have my guard roller set up. I spent the first part of this morning cleaning out my wheel arches and putting some rust kill on the insides of the wheel arches, where I'm going to fold this lip over some more because obviously you're going to get grit and stuff gathering underneath there. You don't want that. finished product. I've rolled the guard to the extent that I'm prepared to roll it. Obviously, if you try to roll these outer edges, it gets a bit complicated. So the goal is just to roll the lip flat at the top where the tyre keeps touching the guard. That's an improvement, probably by about 5mm over what it was. So hopefully that's enough to make a difference. Okay, summary time. Now, I've rolled this guard, car's back down off the axle stands. I should have enough clearance now. That lip is actually folded right down against the inner wheel arch. I've put rust converter all through the inner lip there where it's folded in on itself to prevent that from rusting out in the future. Wheel wasn't rubbing as much. Tyre's still pretty pristine, but I've rolled this guard as well from there right along to there. It's been rolled. Hopefully no more tyres rubbing.